So if you had a classroom that was managed by a camera in the corner and the principal said, I'm always watching, and you set up a system where the morality is based on the idea that the principal is always watching, then yeah, when the kids realize that the camera is broken, you're going to expect to see some questionable behavior, but it's because you set up the classroom that way. You set up morality that way. If you build more morality horizontally and build up the moral muscle of noticing how actions affect others and also how it affects the relationship with yourself, then actually you don't need that camera. You could essentially leave the room and come back and see kids not go crazy while you're gone because you've set up a moral system that doesn't require the I'm watching you all the time thing. And so even in a world with no objective morality, every piece of data we have, every single piece of data we have says that a good life, one with meaning and purpose and intimate relationships and inner peace, being able to look yourself in the mirror, all of that comes with living a moral life, living according to your core values, treating people how you want to be treated, having a reputation as a good person and being trustworthy. All the data that we have shows that if you knew that you could steal $1 million in a way that you knew was unethical, let's say it was against all of your core values and you couldn't face your mother or your child doing this thing, all of the data that we have shows that even if you pull it off and don't get caught, you're going to be miserable inside your $1 million mansion because you're going to have to constantly be distracted because you're not going to be able to sit with yourself in peace. So our morality with our kids has to be, didn't that feel good when you did that? Golden rule, taking back the grocery cart because you point out that if you were that worker over there, would you like to walk all over the lot and get the carts? Actually, that's one of our best tests to see if you're a good person, because everyone agrees that we all should take back the cart, but there's no consequence or reward. So if you do it just because it's the right thing, then we have some data that shows that you're a good person.